Great bull, that's what Western big game's all about.
We're boned out and loaded up.
Take your kids hunting.
Dropping right in his tracks.
Outdoorsman's Gear for the Western Hunter presents Hunt Forever West, dedicated to fair chase Western big game.
Look at that thing.
Look at this. We've got it all to ourselves.
Well, that's what we came for, huh?
He just tipped him over up there.
Oh my god.
Strap on your boots and come on. Brought to you by MonsterMuleys.com, Elk Hunter Magazine, Weaver Custom Rifles, Wilderness Athlete, Western Hunter Magazine, and presented by Outdoorsman's. Last week's episode showed 12-year-old Mackenzie Powell harvest her first deer. This week, we continue that hunt with Hart Jordan and Cade Powell. Kins harvested hers about mid-morning. That evening, Hart is overlooking a different creek bottom, and Cade and Kins are running the camera. Both whiteys and muleys are funneling down the creek to feed. Pronghorn are also soaking up the last rays out on the plains of this gorgeous mid-November day in northeast Wyoming. Over 20 deer and some younger bucks had funneled by when Hart looked up and saw this mature buck posing for the camera. Hart's gonna kill him. This buck must have wanted the camera to get a close-up view before I finally stop him for the shot. Meh. Meh. Hey, at least give me a thumbs up.
Come on, let's go.
Get right out there, kid. Hey, what was that?
What was what?
How was that?
It was a good hunt.
That was cool, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Now we've got 2 dead deers and we're waiting for 1 more. Hunt Forever West will be right back.
I was watching some mule deer right up here, and there's a decent buck up there. Looked over here, and the buck was just standing there, and then he walked over here to us. So
Yeah.
again, Cade, Matt.
I did that last year.
Let's go see what he is.
Is he a 5 on the left side?
Oh, the one side looked a little better than the other side.
Yeah. I was matting at him.
Again.
That's pretty cool. I just looked up and there he was. Not very many 6-bys. Pretty cool.
Watching some mule deer rut and looked up and there he was. And walked across the field to us, so I guess.
I don't know how far he would have come. I had to stop him because he was about to go behind that tree and the hill. And so I'm like, well, I'm going to stop him and hopefully game on. So come here, Mackenzie. Come right behind you. What do you think of whitetail hunting in northeast Wyoming?
I think it's fun. see all this beautiful wildlife, like this deer, for example.
And that
Seen-
muley buck walked right up on us.
Another one was right up on this hill too.
Right.
And those does, and
Lots of action tonight. Lots of does coming out of here.
Chased a porcupine up a tree and saw another
well,
porcupine.
Two porcupines up trees.
Pretty darn cool. Using our western tactics on whitetails. Pretty dang fun here at Hunt Forever West. Don't go anywhere.
We're out, I guess.
The next day, the temperatures really heated up and the deer weren't very active. We glassed a few whitey does and a bunch of rut and mule deer.
We glassed what we think is a buck this morning. He came right up this ridge, dropped down by these trees. It's really windy. We hope he's just laying on the other side bedded. And we're just gonna sneak up and glass, then sneak and glass, sneak and glass. So let's see if he's laying up there. We'll see how the weaver, if his appetite, how it likes whitetail.
The third morning, a front was howling through and we caught a glimpse of a deer heading up the creek before sunup. I assumed he was going to bed, so we still hunted up the ridge, trying to glass him up. I thought the camera was right behind me in case we found him. Sure enough, the buck was bedded at the base of the hill. I didn't dare wait for the camera to catch up.
I peeked over that hill and he was 30 yards right underneath me and he was looking right at me. It was either kill him or not. I apologize. He looks like a pretty nice little whitetail buck though. Come on. Right down there at the tree.
Yeah. I didn't dare wait for you.
The opportunity to harvest that buck with my daughter by my side far outweighed the risk of blowing it and waiting for the camera.
You know, I don't apologize for many things in my hunting. I'm probably not going to apologize for not waiting for the camera on that. When we poked up over that edge and Kenzie was right there with me, this buck, I mean, he's in his bed right now and he was looking right at me. And I figured it was either kill him or not. And if I waited for Hart to catch up with the camera, well, I mean, I could have killed him running out across there, but that's even worse footage. So just a beautiful 4x4 Northeast Wyoming whitetail. Just hunting with my daughter here, my good buddy Hart. It's been a great hunt. What do you think about whitetails?
I think we need to come back next year.
Come back next year. You know, as we were looking, he's still got some brush and stuff in his antlers where he's been rubbing big old heavy neck on him. You know, for this country, just a nice big mature buck. You know, we're not up here hunting for score, but we're hunting for big mature critters, out here having lots of fun. What's our motto here at Hunt Forever West? Come on.
I don't remember.
Good country, good friends, good critters. Been great up here spending it with Kenzie and Hart. Hunt Forever West isn't going anywhere.
Shot of the Week, presented by MonsterMuleys.com. Hunt Forever West is presented by Crumholes Productions. Drop us a line at www.huntforeverwest.com. Hunt Forever West. Good country, good critters, and good friends. Ah!